Hello. So normally on Saturday mornings, I am off teaching 2 classes, and I didn't have class last week, and I don't have class this week, and I'm getting a little squirrely. So I am going to do my own practice at home and invite you, whoever wants to, do a class with me. If I were teaching right now, I would probably, what comes to mind for me this week is one of the, part of the 8 limbs of yoga, which is brahmacharya. A word that if you look online translates as celibacy, which I don't necessarily advocate for. But what the spirit of brahmacharya is to move toward the essential. So moving toward the essential, we are all sort of doing this by virtue of being quarantined and isolated at home. We're not able to go and do all those things that we run around doing every day that are not essential, that keep us busy and keep us away from what is really more important to us. So the idea of kind of tapering back your energy or taking back your energy and really choosing where you want to put it is the essence and spirit of brahmacharya. So we're going to do a simple, basic practice, nothing fancy, but breath-centered, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here we go. Come standing with your feet underneath your hips and your toes pointing straight ahead. And close your eyes and just feel yourself standing in place. And we're going to begin with Ujjayi breath as a way of making the breath longer and smoother. So standing here, inhale through the nose. And then when you exhale, open your mouth and imagine you're fogging up a mirror in front of your face. And then with that same valving in the back of the throat, keep the lips closed. And this is going to be our breathing for our practice today. We're going to inhale through the nose. Keeping the lips closed this time, valve the back of the throat, Ujjayi breath. Take a few breaths like this. Inhale long and smooth. Exhale long and smooth. Inhale long and smooth. Exhale long and smooth. Now open your eyes if they're closed. We're going to inhale and sweep the arms up and exhale, sweep the arms down. And I'd love for your breath to be longer than the movement. So inhale, begin the breath, and then float the arms up, looking up, lifting the heart. And then exhale and lower the arms, lower the gaze down. Finish the movement, then finish the breath. So we're going to inhale long and smooth the whole way up. Finish the movement, finish the breath. Exhale long and smooth down. Finish the movement, finish the breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, half sensillance. So same breathing. We want the breath to be longer than the movement. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, soften the knees, fold in half. Fingertips find the floor. Inhale, halfway up, long arms, long spine, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, long arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up one more time. Exhale and fold. Softening your knees, no strain in the back. Inhale, halfway up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do it again, this time on the toes. Inhale, come onto your toes. Breath stays long and smooth. Exhale, fold in half, bend your knees. Fingertips find the floor. Inhale, halfway up, look up, stay on the toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the hands. One more time. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, fold. Fingertips find the floor. Keep the heels lifted. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the hands. Good. Let's inhale, stretch up. Reach up tall, press your left foot down, and reach up and over to the right. Keep breathing long and smooth. Keep breathing. Maybe lift your left leg up and press out through the left heel as you reach up and over. Keep breathing. So we're always staying with the breath, staying with the essential. And then we'll lower the foot. Inhale up to center. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do the second side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Root the right heel down, reach up and over to the left. And we're breathing long and smooth the whole time, no stopping the breath. Keep reaching long. Take your right heel, perhaps lift it off the floor. You certainly don't have to. Lengthen out through the heel. See if you want to balance here for a second. And on your inhale, come on up to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so we're going to move through a basic sun salutation. Sun salute. So come, step to the front of your mat if you're not already there. Palms together, and for every movement, again, we're breathing. We're breathing for longer than we're moving. Okay, that's essential. Keep your breath long and smooth. And I'd worry less about getting deep into a pose than keeping the breath nice and long and smooth and relaxed. So palms together at your heart, set your feet up at the front of your mat. Everybody exhale. And then we'll inhale, sweep the arms up. And then we'll exhale, folding in half. Soften your knees, no strain in the back. Inhale, heart forward, take your thighs back. And then exhale, step your left leg way back. Take your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. On your exhale, place your hands down, step back, downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, lower the knees to the floor, heart forward, look up. And exhale, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, all fours, heart forward. This time, tuck your toes under. And on the exhale, float your knees 1 inch off the floor. Just 1 inch off the floor. Take 2 more breaths here. Breath is long and smooth. On your next exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Breathe long and smooth. On your inhale, left leg reaches up behind you. And then exhale, step forward between your hands. Take your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, folding over your legs, soft knees, no strain in the back. Inhale, heart forward, thigh bones back. Think of accordion opening up on your torso. And then exhale, take your right leg, step back, back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your knees to the floor, heart forward. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Inhale, heart forward. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, float the knees an inch off the floor. Take 2 breaths here. Hug into the middle, breathe. Long fingers, make your fingers nice and long. On your exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few resting breaths here, long and smooth. Inhale, right leg reaches up behind you. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Take your back knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Good, pause here for a second, standing tall. Just standing in Tadasana Mountain Pose, and just turn your palms to face up. Relax your lower jaw, relax your shoulders. Just soften your palms and just feel as though your palms are open and soft. Palms are open and soft. Listen to your breath. Okay. We're going to come into Virabhadrasana 1. So face forward for this. We're going to shift the weight on the left leg. Turn the right leg out, step it back. And starting with both legs straight, arms by your sides. We're going to inhale, bend the front knee, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, straighten the front knee, arms float down. So the back leg stays straight the whole time. We're going to make the breath longer than the movement. Everybody exhale through the mouth. And we'll inhale, Ujjayi breath. Float the arms up, front knee bends. And then exhale, straighten the front leg, sweep the arms back down. Inhale as you bend the front knee and sweep the arms up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, breath is longer than the movement. Inhale, start to move, finish the movement, finish the breath. Exhale, start the movement, finish the movement, finish the breath. Okay, step forward. Second side. So, other leg steps back. Start with both legs straight. We're going to inhale, begin the breath first, bend the front knee, sweep the arms up overhead, finish the movement, finish the breath. Exhale. Finish the movement, finish the breath. Inhale. Finish the movement, finish the breath. Exhale. Finish the movement, finish the breath. 2 more. Inhale. Inhale up. Beautiful. Step forward. Feet right under your hips. Gently soften your shoulders. Close your eyes. Take a moment. Palms facing up again. Just be soft and open. Let the palms be soft and receptive. Let your tongue be soft and heavy in your mouth. Connect with your own breath. Okay, we're going to open the eyes. We're going to take the feet wider apart and have the outer edges of the feet parallel. And you want your feet, your ankles, not wider than your wrists. It can be narrower, but not wider. Okay, now the lower triangle of your body, hips, pelvis, legs, keep that pretty still. We're going to twist the spine, and this is a gentle twist, no forcing or wrenching of the spine. And if you want a chair, I'm going to recommend a chair or a block if you might need it. Okay, so again, the lower triangle stays pretty still. This is what we're going to do. The breath is longer than the movement. Everybody exhale completely. Then we're going to inhale, the arms come up. We're going to exhale, fold forward, take your left hand to the chair or the floor or a block and twist to the right. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, twist. Bow forward and twist. And again, the twist is not in the knee and the pelvis. It's in the spine. Take it gently. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, breath is longer than the movement. Exhale, twist. Navel draws in toward the spine as you exhale completely. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhaling up. And exhale, release. Okay, roll your shoulders. We're going to do this one more time, taking it a little deeper. But again, we want the lower triangle to stay still. So, everybody exhale. Inhale, arms open to the side. We're going to exhale, fold and twist just like we did. Empty the breath, navel toward the spine. Now on your inhale, stretch your top arm overhead and send your thigh bones back, long spine. Exhale back into the twist where we were. And then inhale up. Exhale, other side. Taking a twist. Inhale, reach your top arm forward. Your thighs move back. Exhale, back to the twist. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Okay. Okay, same position of the legs, but we're going to take the left foot and turn it open. So we're coming into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. When you bend the front knee, watch that it doesn't move forward of the ankle. If it's starting to move forward, widen your stance a little bit. Okay? Arms by your side. On the inhale, bend the front knee, open the arms. Exhale, come on back. Breath is longer than the movement. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn the palms up and drop your shoulders down. Palms up, drop your shoulders down, let them be nice and heavy, and then lengthen and reach through the fingertips. And keep your gaze straight forward. Drop your shoulders, lengthen through the fingertips. Okay, on the next exhale, we're going to take the front elbow to the knee, reach the top arm up overhead. Take a few breaths here. You can lengthen from the tailbone through your back heel into the floor. Nice long line through your upside. Let your inhale carry you up. Exhale, release. Switch sides. Switch the feet. Okay. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, back up. Inhale, Warrior 2. Exhale, back up. Inhale, Warrior 2. Staying here, turn the palms up. Shrug the shoulders up for a second. And then exhale, drop the shoulders down and lengthen through the fingertips. Breathe. Breath continues to be long and smooth. On your next exhale, take your elbow to your knee, top arm reaches up overhead, and lengthen up through the back leg, opening up the top side of your body. On your inhale, floating up. Exhale, release. Okay, we're going to take heel to the feet in a little closer, not hip width, still wider, but have the heels and toes out. Heels and toes out. We're going to bend the knees, both knees. Hands to the knees. And let's take a twist here. So we're going to bend one elbow, twist over to that side. And just see how far you want to go, what feels good. Inhale to center, exhale, twist to the other side. Okay, inhale to center, straighten. This time we're going to bend the knees again and do eagle arms. So now I'm starting to warm up. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're going to bend the knees. Think of the base of your spine lengthening and kind of burrowing right into the floor underneath you. So we're not tilted forward or back. Arms out to the side. Take the left arm under the right. Wrap the forearms. Elbows can come up, drop the shoulders, and just softly release the neck. Take a few breaths here. Breath is long and smooth. On your inhale, sweep the arms up. Come onto the toes and balance for a second. Give your legs a little rest. Release your quads. Lower the heels, exhale, other side, right under left. Wrap the forearms. And if you can't wrap the forearms, take hold of a finger or a thumb. Elbows up, shoulders drop, and just nod no to relax your neck. Take a few breaths here. On the inhale, sweep the arms up, star. Pose on your toes. And exhale, release heel toe your feet. This time take them right underneath your hips. And again. Let your soft palms rest up. Soften your tongue in your mouth. Soft and receptive. Okay. Vrikshasana tree pose. So shift your weight onto your right leg. Float your left knee up. Take it out to the side. Place the foot to the inner thigh or inner calf or inner ankle. Hug the legs together. Take the arms out to the side and we'll do tree pose. Now from here, this is quite fun, I find. With every breath, we're going to move the arms and they sort of move through the seasons here. So on your next breath, let's bring the palms together at the heart for winter. Let your next breath extend the arms up wide like branches reaching for spring. On your next breath, take your palms together up overhead, stretch taller for summer. And then on your next breath, snap your fingers down for fall. Float back to center, take your left knee forward. And now we're going to step back for crescent pose. So step back behind you. Sweep the arms up like a crescent moon reaching up. So it looks like this. Heart can lift. Now take hold of the same arm that your leg is back. Take hold of that wrist and pull it up and over as you bend your back knee a little bit. Breathe long and smooth. Inhale back to center. Exhale, sweep your arms around and step forward. Balance, float the knee up. And then step back. Palms up at your sides. Palms up. Tongue is relaxed in the mouth. Okay, second side. So, stepping on your left leg, float the right knee up. Knee to the side. Place the foot where it belongs. Ankle, shin, or upper thigh. Hug the legs toward one another. Vrikshasana tree pose. We're going to bring the palms together and walk through the seasons one time. So on your next inhale, open the arms up for spring. So no matter what the arms are doing, the trunk is staying steady. Next breath, palms come up, together overhead, stretch tall for summer. Next breath, snap the fingers down for fall. And then we'll return again to winter, right at the heart. Okay, float the knee forward. We're going to step it back for crescent. Coming up on the ball of the back foot, sweep the arms up. You can sink the back knee down a little bit and then take hold of the wrist of the side that has the leg back. Okay? Take that wrist, lift it up and over the other direction and bend the back knee a little bit. Breathe. We're going to inhale, come back to center. Sweep the arms back behind you, float forward, balance, float the knee up. And exhale. Place both feet to the floor, stand Tadasana. This time just relax your arms by your sides, perhaps open the palms forward. Close your eyes and take a couple of breaths here. Standing tall, mountain pose, embodying the quality of a mountain, which is stable, strong, and tall. And then we're going to take this position onto the floor. So come lying down into start pose on the floor. So opening your arms out to the side, your legs out to the side. And if you imagine your body like a 5-pointed star, you've got 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head, the 5 points of the star. As your body settles in and becomes more still, feel the breath rise in the navel on the inhale and fall in the navel on the exhale. Center of your body rises as you inhale and falls as you exhale. Okay, so we're going to gently bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the floor. We're sort of in the position of bridge pose, but we're not coming into bridge pose. Arms by your sides. You can see. Arms by your sides. This is very focused on the breath here. Again, the breath is longer than the movement. So I'll just talk you through it. We'll jump right in. The arms are going to move like this, up and down, and then we'll do various things with the legs. But again, try to keep the breath longer than the movement and more long and smooth through the breath. So everybody exhale completely. And we'll do the Ujjayi breath, that valving in the back of the throat. On the inhale, the arms float up, overhead, long and smooth. The breath is longer than the movement. On your exhale, lower the arms back down. One more time. Inhale, arms float up. And exhale, arms float down. Okay, now we're going to add the legs. Inhale, arms float up, just the arms float up. And on the exhale, we're going to hug the right knee into your chest. Inhale, stretch the right heel to the sky, arms float up overhead. Spread the toes. Exhale, hug your right knee in. Inhale, place the right foot down, both arms come up overhead. Exhale, the left knee draws into the chest. Inhale, heel to the sky, arms up overhead. Spread the toes, flex the foot. Exhale, draw the knee in. Inhale, heel to the floor, arms up overhead. Exhale, both arms lower back down to your side. So that's one round. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, heel to the sky, arms overhead. Exhale, right knee in.
Inhale, foot to the floor, arms overhead. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, heel to the sky, arms up overhead. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, foot to the floor, arms overhead. Exhale, both arms lower back down to your side. Okay, this time we're going to do both legs together. Inhale, sweep both arms up overhead, long and smooth. Breath is longer than the movement. Exhale, both knees draw into your chest. Hug them in. Inhale, heels to the sky, arms up overhead. Exhale, hug the knees in. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, hug the knees in. Inhale, feet to the floor, arms overhead. And exhale, float both arms back down to your side. Relax your breath. And let's just take your knees in, rock side to side. And then we'll take a twist. Take your favorite twist. Knees one way, head the other. And where this is a pose that often I find people push into and stretch into, maybe you can soften into it instead. So there's no forcing, just allowing your body to soften into a twist, and maybe send your breath into your lower back and anywhere you might be experiencing some contraction or tightness. Tongue is soft in the mouth. Let's inhale the head to center, exhale the knees to center, switch sides. Knees go one way, head goes the other. And where there might be a tendency to push, see if you can soften instead. You can lengthen this top hip away from your face. Soften your throat, your tongue and your mouth relaxed. Breathe. On an inhale, bring your head to center. Exhale, bring your knees to center. Gently rock side to side. And the last thing we're going to do here is Apanasana, so hug your knees in. We're going to inhale and press your knees forward into your hands. Get a little arch in your lower back. And then on the exhale, hug your knees in and you can let that lower back flatten. Inhale, press your knees forward, a little arc in your lower back. And exhale, hug the knees in, let the lower back flatten. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, roll over onto your side. And press yourself up. And if you've taken my class before, you know I always do some sort of meditation at the end. So come sitting up. You may want to be on a blanket. You may want some sort of bolster or a chair. You can come into a chair. Let me do a chair. So however you're sitting, let your spine be tall. So this is a wonderful meditation to find balance. It's one of my favorite go-to meditations. We're going to take the fingertips all together to the corresponding finger on the other hand, and then just relax your hands right in front of your solar plexus. Relax, and then you're going to close your eyes almost all the way. So they're just a little bit of light is shining through and you're gazing down towards your hands. So you can sort of see your hands with a soft light, with your eyes just barely open. And then the breathing pattern is this. We're going to inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth, and exhale through the nose. And this breath is relaxed, long, and smooth. And you're just trying to make the breath as long, smooth, and relaxed as comfortable. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Exhale through the nose. And keep reminding your shoulders to relax, your tongue to be soft. Breath is soft. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, mouth. Exhale, nose. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, mouth. Exhale, nose. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, mouth. Exhale, nose. So continue on your own. You're always switching from nose to mouth at the top of your breath. Keep going. And the next time you exhale through the nose, go ahead and relax your breath. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists. Stretch your arms up overhead, inhale deeply. And exhale, relax, and come lying on your back for Shavasana, final rest. So laying on your back, we'll just do a few minutes here. Make sure you're warm, make sure you're comfortable. And let your breath settle into its own natural rhythm. So there's no efforting the breath. Maybe you can relax your face, your forehead, and your eyes. Feel the space in your sinuses. Feel the space inside your mouth. And relax your tongue. Softening down through your neck, your throat, your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to relax and be heavy, releasing into the ground. Feel your whole rib cage, front, sides, and back, not as a hard cage, but more like a balloon that's gently expanding on the inhale and emptying and releasing on the exhale. So there's a soft movement in the rib cage. And let that wave-like movement move from the chest cavity down into your abdomen, front, sides, and back. And just feel the breath rise and fall in the belly.
bones of your pelvis heavy. Feel your thigh bones release. Feel a soft space in the backs of the knees. Soften your calves, let them release away from your shin bones. And feel a heavy sinking in your heels. Soften the soles of your feet. And then feel a little space in between each of your toes. Let your skin relax. And drape over your body like a tablecloth draped over a table. Okay, start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Sweep your arms up overhead and stretch. And roll over onto your favorite side. And use your arms to gently press yourself up. Come sitting with a awakened spine. Let's rub the palms together. Build up some heat in the hands. And then wash your face. You can massage your scalp a little bit. Take your palms together at your heart. We'll close with just a moment of finding something that you have to be grateful for, remembering this concept of brahmacharya, of moving toward what is essential. And what is essential for you? Thank you for joining me practice this morning. Namaste.